in there.
Hey, who's that?
Who's that, Bessie? All right. Well, we had a few technical issues to wrestle with this morning. So we're not going to be able to hear Vern we're not going to be able to.
Okay.
Y'all will not be able to hear Vern. Bessie and I can hear him. Good. I'm glad you guys watched the pregame setup. Let's see. I guess we're sitting at 10 o'clock, so I guess we ought to get started, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I should have a sip of my family-friendly beverage, though.
I think so.
You think so?
I think I'm doing the Survivors. Is that what they're called? Absolutely not. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Hey, look right there. It's Vern.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's fine. I'll be the gun-toting mamas. Pew, 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 pew.
Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So Vern is running the survivors from the airship crash. He's got Dr. Scott. He's got Nell. He's got Colleen and Brad in this corner over here. And then the Ladies Rifle Academy, led by Lady Cadence Starr, is over here. And she's got Mrs. Higgins, and then a group of the students from the Rifle Academy kind of scattered out around the table. We're starting with 3 baddies in the center of the table. Now, we did a video yesterday just talking about the setup for this scenario and the background and the story and things like that. So we're going to try and just jump right into this rather than go through a big spiel. The baddies, or I should say the bad guys do have their own hand of cards. So they drew a steady aim, a focus, and a stumble. Not particularly useful to them, but it's also nice to keep them out of the hands of the player leagues. So I'm glad to have them. Should I wear my glasses? I don't know. Do I need them?
Well, can you see without
Hey
them?
there. Who's all on here this morning? Talamicus is on here. Idiot Luggage is on here. Mortis 005. We got a Verjeski. We got a Sean Peck. We got Jim Stute. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you guys so much for jumping on here. And let's just get started. Yeah. We're starting turn number 1. I believe the Ladies Rifle Academy is starting off as the director.
Okay.
So, Bessie, do you want to activate the first character, or are you going to make Vern activate the first character?
I'll go.
Okay. Who? Now, remember here, boys and girls, the first character that she activates is going to spawn another baddie if they are activated outside of the clearing, which they are right now.
Yeah.
So, who are you going to activate?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mrs. Higgins, so she could take off running.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, where's she heading to? Do you want to go around this wall? Do you want to go around this wall? Which way, or you want to go around here? What do you think you want to do?
I think just cross that away.
So, running up in this direction here. So a big 12-inch run, which she would normally not be able to do because without a peril. Normally she would have to face a peril if she was in running outside here. But the event that she drew allowed her to run there. Are you going to continue activating?
Did she get a...
Oh, you get a bad guy as soon as you activate. I'm sorry, I gotta put you back. You get a baddie right here. So let's see where they appear.
18 inches.
So no, they are right behind you though. They're back here. Camera 2. All right, you want to go ahead and take off on your run like you did?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get farther than 6 inches and still shoot at him? Like, is there
Like a
viewing
line of
wise?
sight
Yeah.
sort of deal? You
Yeah.
could stay on this side of the rocks and then
Okay.
shoot at him.
Let's do that.
Okay, so he just takes off running down through here. She turns around, she kneels down, she takes aim, and pow, pow, pow. She's firing off some shots. How many dice does Mrs. Higgins normally roll?
18.
18. Would you like to use your well-armed perk and cancel your minus for running?
Yes, please.
All right, so she is using her well-armed perk to cancel her negative for the run. So she will be throwing 3 die 8. And you can just throw it right here.
That was a Dave roll.
Okay. So she scores 2 successes, but they're only 4s. These things are reanimated. They don't know how to block or dodge. So that means my little fellow will take a 2 dice hit. So he's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. Let's see if I can keep him on his feet. And he is not. So he will go down right there. Okay. Bessie, you are still the boss. You going to keep going? Yes.
Yes.
Who's moving next?
Who's my
This
little
girl,
there?
okay. She gonna run down there with Mrs. Higgins?
Yeah.
Okay, so she takes off running as well, and she's down here.
Wait, she only gets 6.
Wait, yeah, she'll only get a 6-inch move. Now you could run if you wanted to do a peril. Okay. Nah, I apologize, but I'm not gonna be able to move both cameras. Yeah, I apologize, but there's always a delay. Yeah, I there's not really a fix for that. Yeah. I have too many things in my hand and I don't have any way to stand up that other camera. So I have to go with what we got there. I'm sorry that there's such a delay. That is significant. That is longer than what we normally do. But I guess take the audio cues so that you know kind of what's going on. But I realize that if when we need to, we will definitely put in some extra blather and give the video time to catch up, just like we've done right now. So you should now have a pretty clear shot of what's actually going on. Bessie, you're going to continue activating or make Vern go?
I'm gonna go
With Cadence.
Yeah, let's get her.
Okay, Cadence over here activates. Okay, is she going to move 6 or is she going to try and take a run?
We're going to try and take a run.
All right, so since she is moving fast, she will have to take a peril when she starts off. She's trying to go on a run. She only needs 1 with might. She's got 2 die 8 in might. She could do that. 3 die 10 in might. So Cadence takes off on a run. And she easily gets past her peril, so that'll give her a 12-inch run. And so she's going to end up almost back into the camp over here. Let's see. Don't really see anybody to shoot at from there. So we're good there. All right, continue activating.
Yeah.
I think I have 2 young ladies over here. What are they going to do?
Move 6 inches towards the...
Okay, they're going to do their normal 6-inch move. coming around here, and coming around over here. Leading the way for Nell over here. And then you have two ladies over here with Dr. Scott. Do you want to send them around this way?
Yeah.
Or yes, okay. So they're going to head this way, 6 inches, and 6. Good, good. Okay, very cool, very cool. Let's see, what am I up to now? So she has activated all of her folks, Vern. You still have your 4 characters. So remember, the first character that you activate is going to get a new creature on the table. Do you have an idea who you would like to activate? Okay, Dr. Scott. So when he activates, a new critter is going to spawn near him. 5 inches. Oh, okay. All right, the new critter. Uh-oh. Okay. The cards for these characters, I don't know if you can find it or not, but they were actually posted into the chat window last week. So all of the stats for these characters are in the Pulp Alley Sunday Players Group chat window. So the new creature appears directly in contact with one of the ladies.
Oh no.
Crawling up out of the ground. It's right on top of the ladies. We will not resolve that fight at this point because it's neither of their activations. So Dr. Scott, what are you going to do here? He's
5
about 5
inches.
inches from the monster. Okay, he is rushing at the creature. They're only little level 1 creatures. Surely he can beat up a small little critter like that. All right, he's coming in to save the young lady. How many dice does Dr. Scott roll for his fighting?
Rolling is 2 die 8.
2 die 8 versus 2 die 6 for the creature to fight back. So, Dr. Scott, you have 2 die 8. I don't think we have any cards to play yet, do we?
Not
I don't
yet.
see anything. Okay, here we go. Dr. Scott, you did not get a single hit. Neither hit. The monster does hit you 1 time, and you'll have to roll a 1 dice health check. The dice of doom have reared their ugly head, but Dr. Scott is not injured. All right, who is next? Brad. That's right. Okay, does he want to run over there next to Mrs. Higgins or take off on his own path? Okay, so 12 inches, just kind of running up through here. That'll get him up into this area here. So he kind of takes his own path, his own straight shot, if he could, up into that direction. All right. All right. And then I have Colleen. No, there's actually a monster just on the other side of the wall. He could hear some strange growling on the other side of the wall, but certainly can't shoot at it. Colleen is over here in blue. So she could run up and get with, well, if she ran, she could catch up to Lady Cadence, or she could just do a 6-inch move and draw a card. I don't know which you would prefer. I was saying the draw card would be for her deductive ability, since that's an action for her. She can move 6 inches and draw a card, a fortune card. Okay, so that's right. She's moving over this way and she's studying the hieroglyphs there. And the card that you're going to add to your hand is uncanny. Oh, that's
Ooh,
nice.
that is nice.
That is nice. Okay, so all we have left is Eleanor over here. Eleanor has not activated. So does she want to take off running, or is she going to move 6 inches and stick with her escort? Okay. Not exactly sure who's escorting who here, but a 6-inch move. And she won't actually see anybody from there. She doesn't have anything to shoot at, so that she hears the growling. She heard a shot, a rifle shot fire off the crack, and now the monsters have to activate.
Uh-oh.
So the
Is it
nearest
just-
monster is this poor little monster over here. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to activate, and when he activates, boys and girls, you'll notice he's in contact with 2 enemies, and that puts him at a significant disadvantage now. So I know, you guys picking on my baddies.
And he's been in a fight, right?
He has been in a fight. That means he's only got 1 dice, and I got to pick which one of them I'm going to put it on. You know what? I'm going to pick on the girl. So I'm going to put it on Gwen there.
Wow.
So Gwen is under attack. Gwen can fight back. And how many dice does Gwen normally roll to fight?
1d6.
1 die 6? 1 die 6? Or she could dodge with 2 die 6. What do you think?
I guess 2.
Oh, she's dodging. She's going to dodge with 2 die 6. And your dodge is successful. Would you like to back up an inch?
Okay.
So she's going to take that 1 inch of disengage and pull back. Now, unfortunately, the poor little zombie is going to have to also fight with Dr. Scott. He won't get a dice. Dr. Scott is down to 1 dice to brawl this thing, or Dr. Scott could dodge away. What do you think, Dr. Scott? There you go. Absolutely, with some shooting. So Dr. Scott pushes him hard against his face and slams him back and then leaps away when the thing is not looking. All right, so Dr. Scott gets his dodge. You'll notice there automatically is able to disengage and take his 1 inch of movement because the monster had really no offensive dice left. So you can assume that Dr. Scott automatically passes his roll there. Now, the next zombies that are going to roll are,
The inside camp
I have
ones?
a zombie right here next to this tent. And I think it's going to go rush at Commander Cadence over there. I think it's going to go rush. So it takes off running and is rushing over here to eat some face.
No.
Going to eat some face. Okay. Cadence, what are you going to do?
We're shooting.
How many dice you rolling?
Is it just 2 since it... Oh. Since I ran the last time?
No.
No? Okay, so 3?
Mm-hmm. And you're at short range, so you're going to get 4.
Ho-ho!
So I guess we're going to roll for my poor little zombie first, however, because he is the active character, and he's throwing massive 2 die 6, and he gets 1 success.
Oh.
That's all he needs. That's all
That's
he
all he
needs.
needs,
That's
huh?
plenty.
Okay,
That is
okay.
plenty of damage right
Sure.
there. That's more than she can handle as she unloads and hits him 2 times. All right, so she hits him 2 times. and my poor little zombie hits her one time, he's going to say, of course, take them all. So he'll have to roll a 2 dice health check, and Cadence will roll a 1 dice health check. Here it is, boys and girls, and it's the first injury to Cadence of the game. There we go. She takes her pal,
Okay.
and the
For
zombie,
future reference,
boys and girls, is not injured.
For future reference, I'm rolling my own dice.
Yes, he took a hit. All right, so that's going to knock him back X inches in a random direction. X inches. We're going to flip over the top card, and it is a 1, but that's okay. 1 inch off over this way. So he's kind of standing in the open over this way as he stumbles back from the shots.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
You got your other guy.
I do have another guy. I have 2 more guys. What about this fella? What about this fella in here? He could rush across that wall. I don't think he's going to have enough movement, though. Let me check my distance on that move. That wall's going to take 3 inches of my movement off. So if I'm within 9, and I'm not, well, it's just going to move 6 inches then. And he's going to move around this wall. Yeah, he's going to move around this wall and just kind of come around over here. You see that? It's coming out to say hello. Coming out to say hello. Now, my last zombie that I have on the table, or my last abomination, it's going to come right over that wall and take Brad's head completely off. So this zombie leaps over the wall.
Not Brad. Oh, gosh.
And is coming in to attack Brad. The zombie's rolling 2 dice 6 to attack. Brad, you have a dodge of 2 dice 6, or you could brawl with 1 dice 6. Okay. 2 dice 6 to dodge, 2 dice 6 to attack. We're going to call the red dice for the monster. He got a 5 and a 4. Here is the 2 dice 6 for Brad. He does not stop anything. And Brad will take a 2 dice hit. And the 2 dice hit is successful. And he remains standing.
Yay, Brad.
He does not go down. All right. That ends the turn.
Recovery checks.
That ends the turn. We have 2 recovery checks to roll for. We have my little zombie over here. It will roll a recovery check. And for those of you that don't know, it's a special rule for this scenario. Although these guys are level 1, they do get recovery checks as normal. And they remain on the table. Again, it's a special rule for this scenario. If they fail, they just simply remain on the table and can roll again next turn. So he will stay where he's at. Cadence, however, does get a recovery check. Bessie, you want to roll it yourself?
Yes, please.
And she passes it, and Cadence gets rid of her injury. All right, we are back to the start of turn number 2. We're pulling a bullet. We're drawing cards. Bessie, who has the cone now, I wonder? Do you? Do you still have it?
I think so.
Okay. Bessie, you got yourself a stay down.
Okay.
Vern, you're adding to your hand, and I'm all right.
Ooh.
Dang it.
Oh, you get one too.
Dang it. Dang it. And the monsters draw and get a disarmed. The monsters draw and they get a disarmed. Well, doggone it. Doggone it. I tell you what, I think the monsters are doing a pretty darn good job right now. As we start turn number 2, Bessie, you are in control of the cone. What are you going to do? Who are you going to activate first? And remember, the first character that you activate is going to draw a new monster onto the table. What are you going to do? Come on, Bessie. Who is it?
Higgins.
Mrs. Higgins is going to activate. Mrs. Higgins, who? 1 inch behind her.
Maybe I need to start rolling those
well.
too.
Give me 2. 1 inch behind her. All right, Mrs. Higgins, what are you going to do now? You can go after him. You're going to try and fight him. You're going to shoot him.
I'm going to shoot him.
Okay. Do you
Should
want to
I?
move first?
I think so.
All right.
Maybe not a lot, just a little bit this way.
Okay. So just a few inches, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's still at short range. So she's going to get a shooting of 3 die 6 plus the short range bonus. So
That'd
she's
be
going to
4
have
die
4 die
8.
6. What'd you say?
4 die 8.
Yeah, I know. That's what I got in my hand.
Well, I want the boys and girls at home to know.
Oh, the boys and girls at home know that we're actually rolling 4 die 8 instead of 4 die 6. She's not going to let me roll her dice for her. All right, Bessie, let's see it. Oh, she got 1 success. And you know what that means, boys and girls?
That means he ignores
That
it.
means a reanimated character automatically passes, ignores that hit. Automatically passes that. All right.
I guess I'll let Vern go.
Vern. Now let's continue trying to do some stuff over here. What about this girl or something?
All right, she can shoot him.
Just because we got the camera over here.
How far can she get on 6?
On a 6-inch move, she could move, and get about 2 inches away from him.
Well, can she just stand over here and shoot at him?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just about a 4-inch move.
Yeah.
Okay, she's moving just about 4 inches so that she can stop right there and take her shot at the baddie. All right, so you would normally roll 3 die 6. You're going to get an extra one for the short range. And you're going to have a 4 die 6 roll, pistol lady. All right, let's see what you can do. 4 die 6. And she gets 2 successes this time. 2 successes. I'm going to have to roll a 2 die stealth check because that's all it can do. And it failed. It is down. Blip. My poor little zombie is down. All right. The only other character you have over here is your boss lady up there. What is she going to do?
I want to get in the clearing, but...
You want to get into the clearing? Well, you can easily move an inch into the clearing and shoot at him, or you could... Brawling him is not going to get into the clearing, but she's a really good shot anyway.
Yeah, they're the same. Okay, yeah, let's move her in a little bit and then take a pot shot.
So she just takes a couple inches in, and she's going to shoot at the little fella. So
it's 4 die 10, right?
4 die 10. She normally rolls 3 die 10. She's got her bonus for her short range. And here is your 4 die 10. Let's see what you get.
Here we go. Here we go. 2.
And she got a success.
That's 2 successes, bro.
All right. She got 2 successes. And the monster will have to roll a health check.
Oh my gosh.
2 successes passes
Typical.
its health check.
Typical.
The monster is not fazed by these strange chunks of lead coming at it. It scoffs. And that's everything you've activated over here. Do you want to keep activating or do you want to make Vern go?
Oh, yeah, I'll keep going.
Okay, so you have 2 ladies over here. What are they going to do?
Let's have them move up and take a shot at the...
You bet. Yeah.
Dude.
Do their 6-inch move.
Mm-hmm.
Do their 6-inch move towards that fellow. That's going to get him into short range.
Okay. So that will get her to 4 die 6?
That would get her to 4 die 6. That is correct.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see. I guess we'll roll it right here.
Oh, rats.
1 success, boys and girls, and it will ignore that.
Who made up that rule? All right, let's do the same thing with the.
All right, lady number 2 moves up.
She's like,
and
I
she's doing
got
the same
it.
thing.
Give it to me.
That's Polly. That's Polly. She's a crack eye shot. She gets 2 successes, and the creature will have to roll a 2 dice health check. And it failed, and my creature is down. My creature is down.
Now, can we burn these
Doggone it.
boys?
What did you just say?
We can do the plot points even if they're not in the center?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You still have 2 ladies that have not activated, and they're over here. What are they going to do? They
Well,
could
since no
move
one's
6 inches and
engaged-
turn around and shoot
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
thing.
Let's do that. Since no one's engaged
Okay.
with them.
So.
And then maybe he can do the
Who
plot
is this?
point.
I think this is Jenny here. Jenny's going to move, maybe about 5 inches. Do you want to move close enough that you still get your short
Yes.
range bonus?
Yeah.
So she's only going to move about 5 inches. And she is throwing some dice at the monster. Here we go. 4 die 6 at the monster. And the monster, she gets 1 success, boys and girls. It laughs. And then this is Gwen.
Yeah.
Gwen moves up next to
Gwen.
her and is also shooting. And
2,
she gets
yes.
2 successes. That means my monster's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check.
Oh, come on, fail it.
Come on, let's pass it.
Yes.
No. 1 failure means that I'm going to get my cover save, boys and girls. 1 failure. Now, that is because
it's obscuring, right?
the area outside of the clearing is all obscuring. So everybody outside of the clearing automatically counts as being in cover. So it will get to roll a cover save, yes. And it failed. My monster is down.
Get him, Vern.
Doggone it. All right, Vern. You got a zombie right there who's gone down in front of you. Now, Bessie has activated all of her characters. So, Vern, who do you want to activate? I'm going to remind you that the first character that you activate is going to get a zombie. Okay. In the blue. So, she's going to get a zombie.
Is it just a D8? Do me roll it?
Yeah, you can roll it. 1 inch away. 1 inch away. Right behind her. One comes crawling up out of the
Which one is Colleen?
Ground. She's the one with deductive. She's the one in blue.
All right.
All right, Vern. There you go. What is Colleen going to do now?
Her shoot is 2 die 6.
2 die 6.
Her brawl is 3 die 8. For her brawl.
There you go. So she's going to close with it and attack. She's rolling 3 die 8. We'll let Bessie roll. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay.
I can't
Colleen
be worse
is
than
the
you.
active character. She's going to roll 3 die 8, and the monster is fighting back with 2 die 6.
I need another. Thank you.
Yeah, try it.
I'm sorry. That was the bad one. I know which one. I know you gave me.
Okay, right here. Okay, she got 2 successes with a 5 and an 8. The monster is fighting back and scored a 5. Vern, how do you play that, sir? Okay, I'm going to remind you that if you do that, the monster will not roll a health check. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got some blood on the table. All right, that means the monster will have to roll a 2 dice health check, and Colleen will roll a 1 dice health check. We'll let Colleen roll first since Bessie's sitting right here. 1 dice health check for the monster, for Colleen.
Yes.
And she passed it. Let's see if my monster is so lucky. 2 dice 6 for my monster, and the monster is down.
Yay.
Monster is down. All right. Oh my goodness. We have Brad here. You have Eleanor. You have Dr. Scott left. Who is next? Okay, we're gonna. Oh, you bet. You bet. So he's moving up onto the plot point. No reason not to move to the far side, just to get advantage of your movement there. And your peril is 2 with cunning or might. He's got 3 die 10 in cunning. 1, 2, 3. All right. Bessie, you want to roll it?
Okay.
3 die 10. And you need 2 successes. Oh, that's too bad.
Nailed it.
She got the
Nailed
2 successes you needed. And now the plot point. So that was the thing, trying to lash out with its claws. It's almost as if it's. Yes, that was a challenge.
Probably. I don't know. I'm fine with that.
Okay, there is an extra turn added to the stack. All right. Dr. Scott, here is your plot point. 1 with cunning, and you still have 3 die 10.
Okay.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Shabam.
And easy peasy.
Yeah.
The corpse is
Woohoo!
set alight. It is removed from the play now. And
Vern gets a card.
Dr. Scott is going to get a, give me camera 1. Dr. Scott is going to get a reward card.
Ooh, +1 to tips.
+1.
Oh, no, a discard 1 fortune card to draw 2 cards.
Okay, as an action. As an action, you can do that. Okay. All right, so we still have who? Who do we have next? We have Brad or Eleanor. So I guess Eleanor. Eleanor is about 10 inches from a downed zombie. So she's not going to be able to get to it. She could just do her regular 6-inch move, or she could try to run and get into the clearing. Okay. Polly and Dot. Dorothy. Polly and Dorothy over here. Okay. And then that leaves Brad bringing up the rear. Poor Brad. What's Brad going to do? He's got a zombie in contact with him, so as soon as he activates, a fight is starting. Very good. He's going to use his breakaway card, and he says, I don't think so. He's going to break away from this fight and leap over the wall.
Yay, Brad.
And into the clearing. He wants nothing to do with face-eating zombies. Nothing. All right. He is over my wall.
All right, I think it's your zombies.
Zombies time. Zombie time. Well, let's go ahead and just do that zombie that Brad got away from. And the zombie will now clamber over the wall.
Oh, dirty
and
dog.
Rip Brad a new one.
Dirty
dog. You got away from me. You got away only to be followed by the zombie. Okay, the zombie's rolling 2 die 6. Do you want to dodge with 2 die 6 or brawl back with
1
with no die 6? None. Okay.
And he gets a reroll.
Yeah. Okay. My zombie loses a dice because technically we've already been in a fight. So my poor little zombie's only rolling 1 die 6 and gets nothing. Brad, you may automatically back away from my zombie. Nope, even have to roll and you take an inch backwards. Let's see, who do I have next? I guess right here next to Brad, we have this zombie and Lady Cadence. So this zombie is going to come after Lady Cadence. Rawr,
I'm shooting.
My zombie has already been in a fight, so I guess he's only rolling 1d6. And you cannot shoot because I was less
Too
than
close?
3 inches
Oh,
away.
okay, then I'll brawl you.
With what?
Well, I start with 3 die 10.
So you're going to have 2 die 10.
Okay.
So my zombie got a 6. And Lady Cadence is rolling 2 die 10. Or you could try to dodge with 2 die 8.
No.
Okay. 2 die 10 is what she's rolling here. And she gets a 10 and a 5. And we're going to say take them all. So the zombie is going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. Let's see it. Failed, and it is down.
Can I play a stay down on you?
You can play a stay down on him. Okay, so he will not get to roll a recovery check at the end of this turn. And here is your health check for Lady Cadence. Lady Cadence is not injured. Is not injured. Let's see. You guys keep shooting at my dang zombies. I think that's all I got. I think my zombies are running out of steam here. I need to make a bunch of recovery checks here.
Let's hope not.
I need a bunch of recovery checks to pass. I'm going to roll for this zombie over here.
Okay.
Near Eleanor. And he is back up. He is back on his feet.
Oh.
I'm going to roll for this zombie over here. And it will remain down. I'm going to roll for this zombie over here next to Colleen. And it will remain down. And this zombie will automatically remain down that is next to Lady Cadence.
Awesome.
All right, boys and girls.
Let's pull a bullet and get some cards.
Pull a bullet. Get some cards. Here is for, what'd you say?
Vern.
Vern is now the director. Okay.
Oh, is it me? Oh.
Okay. You drew a stunned.
Okay.
And Vern, you're adding a danger card to your hand. And I'm adding an I'm all right to my hand.
Dang
interesting.
it.
Interesting. I'm all right. Okay. We pulled a bullet. We're starting turn number 3. Bessie, what are you going to do here?
I'll let Vern go.
She says Vern can go. She says Vern can go. All right, Vern. Who's it going to be?
Oh, and they get a zombie.
Yeah, whoever it is, remember, we'll be bringing a zombie into play. Dr. Scott. Dr. Scott. He's way over there. Okay. Dr. Scott, your new zombie is 4 inches away. That's not
girls
quite,
again?
not quite. But it comes up right behind her, right there.
Oh.
All right, Dr. Scott, what are you going to do now? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's going to move his full 6 inches, get on the other side of the ladies. He's about 2 inches away from the zombie, and he will shoot at it from there. So how many dice is he going to get, Bessie?
Well, he starts with 3 die 10, and it's close range, so he'd get 4 die 10.
Very good. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 4 successes.
4 successes.
4 big ones.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I have to roll a 4 dice health check there. Here is my 4 dice health check. Come on, boys and girls. Help me out here. I rolled 2 failures, and that means cover is not going to help me, and my zombie is down.
Yay.
Brad.
That makes him the director, right?
Uh-huh. Brad, you're going to go try and take that zombie out of play, huh? All right. The one thing I'm gonna warn you about is for this scenario, um, if you fail a peril at any time during this scenario, you will cause another zombie to appear right where you are. So, just as long as you're cool with that
You're a dirty dog.
happening. Oh well, I mean,
You wrote it.
well, yeah, but I'm also warning. I'm providing setting expectations here.
Well, that was very kind. Thank you so much.
He's a lover, Brad. He's not a fighter. He's not a fighter. He's a writer. Uh-huh. Okay, so he's protecting Lady Cadence. How nice of him.
Very sweet.
How nice of him. Yeah, he's moving over here to protect her from this zombie here. Very good. All right then. You bet.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, she can. So she's standing right down next to this zombie that's down right here. So the first thing that she's going to have to do is face a peril. And the peril is 1 with finesse. I don't think there's any way she's going to be able to do that.
2 dice 6.
2 dice 6. Oh, Bessie. Oh.
But we have an uncanny if we absolutely have.
Oh, dang it. All right. Let's see it. You're going to need that uncanny.
Bam. Oh, no, we don't.
2
Bo.
successes. So she gets past the peril. And now the plot point says 2 with cunning or might. She's got 3 die 8 in cunning. Let's
Yes,
see
she
it.
does.
3 die 8, and you only need
Okay.
2 successes. Too bad you only got 1. 3 successes, and the zombie is turned to a smoking ash.
Yay! And another
Smoking
reward
ash,
card.
and you get another reward
Woohoo!
card.
Yeah, that he's lying. There's a big fat fibbers.
All right.
You
so
got
she
+1
got
to your
it.
finesse.
Um,
The +1 to finesse, one die.
okay. All you have left is Eleanor. Eleanor's over here.
Is this her?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's 3 die 8.
Okay. You bet. You bet. So take a 6-inch move. So just a 6-inch move to the other side of it here. Okay, you're about 2 inches away, and you will be shooting. So she's rolling 4 die 8.
Is there any reason for her to do a quick shot?
Would you prefer to have? She has the quick shot ability. So instead of 4 die 8, you could roll 6 die 6. Okay, 6 die 6. Here it comes. Here it comes. Let's see. Can you get it right there?
I think so.
Come around me. 6 die 6. And she gets 4 successes. 4 successes.
4 successes.
That means my poor little zombie is going to have to roll a 4 dice health check. Come on. No. He is splattered all over that wall. Okay. And that's all of your guys, right? So we're
Yeah.
down to Bessie. Bessie, what are you going to do?
Is she close enough to do that?
Absolutely, she is.
Let's try that.
Okay. So Mrs. Higgins is going to activate. And when she activates, she gets a fresh new zombie. 7 inches
Phew.
this away. 7 inches on the other side. So another zombie appears over here. All right. You're going to go up and try this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And then she, after luring another zombie into the area, she moves up to finish this one off. Here is her peril. Mrs. Higgins needs to roll 3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. Those are not her sweet spots, but she does have 3 die 8 in shooting. 3 die 8, and that's as good as it's going to get for you, Bessie. 3 die 8. I feel like I'm about to get me a new zombie right there. Come on, boys and girls.
Note to
Everybody
self,
out there.
draw my own cards next
Imagine
time.
lots of 1s and 2s right now.
Wow.
I'm counting on all of you. 1s and 2s right here. She rolled 3 successes, boys and girls. Oh my gosh. What kind of crap is that?
It's called good juju. You should try it.
All right. So you happen to pass 1 peril. Big deal. That means you're going to get a plot point now, and the plot point is 3 with brawl, shoot, or finesse. Okay, so.
Dave did, conveniently. Oh, boy.
3 with brawl, shoot, or finesse. Got your 3 die 8 again, lady. Let's see it.
Okay.
Let's see
now,
it.
if I fail this, though, there won't be a zombie, right? Since it's not a peril.
This is not going to make a zombie. You're correct.
Oh.
We got 2 successes. What's uncanny say? After you roll for a challenge.
Wah, wah. Can I put 2 markers out here, though?
Yep. We'll put 2 bips on there to show that you have got 2 successes on that. Oh, 2 successes on that. Let's see. Do you have something else? Let's return discard to add +1 here. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Who's next? Bessie, you have Cadence over here, and you have, who is this? This is Jane over here.
Jane. Okay, let's let Jane take a pot shot at the...
Okay, does she want to move first, or?
Oh.
She could move at least a couple inches back.
Yeah, okay.
Move at least a couple inches. Make sure you have a good 3 inches or more there. But you are in short range, so you're going to get your 4 die 6.
Okay.
4 die 6 to try to shoot at my zombie. Let's see it.
Two.
Got 2 successes. Dang it. All right. Here's my health check. Failed with both of them.
Yay.
My cover isn't going to save me, and my poor little zombie is down. Doggone it. You have Cadence over here. No, that's not a good thing.
Let's see.
What's Cadence going to do? She going to try and take out my zombie?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it,
We're
lady.
burn them up.
Let's see it. I don't think you got the chops for this. 1 with might is your peril.
3 die 10.
3 die 10 in might. Let's see it. 3 die 10 in might. Oh, she got the 1 success that she needed. And now it's the plot point. 2 successes with cunning or might.
Same thing.
All right, let's see it.
Oh.
3 die 10. She needs She needs. Okay,
Yes.
easy peasy, and my
Got
poor
3
little
of 'em.
zombie is
Woohoo!
burned to a cinder. Bzzzt.
Oh,
And
I
he
get a
is
reward
removed from
card.
play. He is removed from play, and Bessie's going to get a card.
+1 to my cunning. And then I think the rest of my girls are just, I don't feel confident with their skills.
They're just going to move into
So they're
the.
going to move their 6
they're going to move
inches.
into the clearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gwen activates, and she'll move into the clearing. Let's see.
Is Jenny?
Who's with her? Jenny. Jenny moves into the clearing. Over here,
Dorothy.
we have
and
Dottie. Yep.
Polly.
Dot. And Polly. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So they are basically just closing those gaps off and taking positions at the clearings, at the gaps in the wall there. They're over here guarding this entrance. They're over there guarding that entrance. And what she's saying there is that if they had attempted those plot points and failed the peril, that all they would be doing would be bringing more zombies into play. So she's actually playing that pretty safe. Okay. So what? Do I have any zombies up at all? I got one zombie who wants to eat Brad. I'm going to get me some of that
he's
Brad.
full. I don't think he.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. He's using his danger on the monster.
Challenge is 6 successes.
Challenge is 1 with might or finesse. He's got 2 die 6 in might. That's not going to slow my zombie down. And he got the 1 success that he needed. So he was not slowed down by it. And it will now attack Brad. Let's see. I'm rolling 2 die 6, and I guess you're dodging with 2 die 6. Okay. 2. I got him on camera there.
Yeah.
No, not really. We'll go around over here. Okay, that's better.
Yes.
Not this turn. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Not this turn. So he still has his 2 die 6 coming at Brad. And here are the dice. Nothing. Boo. Boo. The zombie got nothing, and that means Brad can automatically back up an inch. Yep. All right. And that's all. Oh my gosh. You guys are keeping my poor little zombies down. I have got to make some recovery checks here.
Well, I don't think you need to.
I've got to make some recovery checks.
I don't think it's that important.
Let's get them all up this turn. Let's get them all up. Let's see. I'm going to roll for this one over here. It
stays down.
Remain down. This one
stays down.
Dang it. I'm switching dice.
No. I think that was no.
It's up, and it will remain in contact with.
You're a dirty
get
dog.
rid of your 2 successes.
I know.
There.
Convenient that's the one that, you know.
I have 2 more to go. Let's see. For the one over there by Dr. Scott, I'm going to go ahead and use my I'm all right and go ahead and automatically pass that one. So that zombie is automatically back on his feet. And that means I have 1 left to roll for, and that's the one over here by Eleanor. And it remains down. Doggone it.
Yay.
Cannot make my recovery checks in this game.
Good.
That's really stinking. Okay. As we start, we're going to pull a bullet. We're going to draw cards. Here's a card for...
Am I the director or is Vern?
I think you are, because you passed a plot
because
point.
I burned a...
Yeah.
Okay.
So here is your card, Unseen Peril. Here is Vern's card, free pass. Here is a card for the zombies sucker punch. Okay. All right. Bessie. We are starting turn number 4 here. Turn number 4. What are you going to do? Oh, she's thinking, boys and girls. She's thinking. Are you going to activate, or are you going to make Vern go? I need to get a drink while you sit there and think. Hey, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us today. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button for us.
I'll let Vern go.
Vern Jeske. Bessie says, what are you going to do? These have 4 characters in play. I haven't taken out a single character. My poor little zombies have not been very effective this game. I can tell you that. I know. They are not used to these strange weapons that these foreigners have brought into their land. All right, what are you going to do? Dr. Scott. Dr. Scott activates. Okay, what's he? Oh, he gets a new buddy. He gets a brand new buddy. Let's see. 5 inches over that away. 5 inches this away. So he's going to be on the other side of this wall here. Right there. All right, Dr. Scott, what you going to do? Nope, there are not. Okay. Okay, so you bet you are. So how many dice is it going to get, Bessie?
He's in close range. 22 is right.
22.
Or 4 die 10.
4 die 10. All right, Bessie. I guess you're going to roll it.
$22 successes.
4 successes. Holy cow. 4 successes. My poor little zombie is going to have to roll a 4 dice health check. Come on, little zombie. Come on, little buddy. No, and he's not enough for cover to protect him, and he is down.
Yay.
All right. Who's next? I guess that makes you the director. So he's in between Cadence and the zombie. Okay. And is he going to shoot at the zombie? Yeah, he's got 1 dice and shoot. At this range, he'd get 2 dice. Sure. Here's your 2 dice, Bessie.
Oh. Bam. 2 successes.
Bam. 2 hits. It's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. And it failed. Will not get cover.
Yay.
Because the clearing does not have cover. And it is down.
Woohoo.
All right. You still have Colleen and Eleanor. So Eleanor is within range of a zombie that is down. Colleen is not. Okay, so she activates. It goes in to set it ablaze. Her peril is 1 with cunning or might.
Let's do cunning. 3 die 8.
3 die 8. Here you go, Bessie.
Ooh, and I get a reroll. Oh. Does that one count over there?
Sure.
Good.
So she got the 1 success that she needed. So here is the plot point. It is 1 with finesse.
Oh.
2 die 6.
3. I got an extra.
3 die 6.
Whew.
And you got the one you needed. The
Yay!
zombie is burned.
Poof.
They have almost finished off all of my
Woohoo!
zombies. So in this scenario, if they get 5 zombies burned, then the rest of them will flee. And that was the 4th zombie. Boy, they're just going through this. They're getting really lucky. That's all I can say. Luck. I just see a lot of luck.
It's
That's
brilliance.
all I see.
Brilliance is what it is.
I would agree. Absolutely. Colleen, what are you going to do, lady? Okay. It'll catch up eventually. So she doesn't have anybody nearby. She could try to run over here and brawl. She could move 6 inches towards the clearing and draw a card. She could, okay. 6 inches, draw your card.
You got a plus 1 dice to your might.
A distraction. So you're not quite into the clearing yet, but you're pretty close there. All right, and I guess that's all of your guys. So now it's Bessie. What's Bessie gonna do? Well, she does
Now,
have
if
one
I
on the ground
burn
right
him, the
there. I
game's
guess
over,
if she
right?
finishes this last guy, that will end the
Okay,
scenario.
then let's do that.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna go ahead and just call it good, and she's gonna go set this one alight and end the entire scenario. Win the game right here. So she is rolling. She is rolling. Here is her peril. 1 with finesse.
2 die 8.
2 die 8. This is the peril.
Okay.
She needs to roll 2 die 8 here. Get 1 success. She's past the peril. Here is the plot point. The plot point is 1 with might, finesse, or cunning.
3 die 10.
3 die 10.
4 die 10.
And this is for the win right here, boys and girls.
1 more.
4 die 10. 4 die 10 for the win. She gets 1 success here. Easy peasy.
Yay!
Yeah, easy peasy. And that was
Woohoo!
it. Dang it. My poor zombie. She sets that one aflame. And
nailed it.
That ends the scenario. With the 5th one, she gets that 5th reward card. Goes into her stack. I was thwarted, boys and girls.
We are good.
Thwarted, but good. Couldn't stop them that time. Boy, they didn't fail a single peril during that entire scenario. Didn't fail a single peril. That paid off big time. And, you know, they were rolling for perils quite a bit. They rolled at least 5 perils, and all of them they were
well, and
getting
it helps
past.
when you're...
When my poor little zombies, I
Yeah.
couldn't get my zombies up. They were putting them down faster than I was getting them back up. So very, very good play on their part. They took their time, but at the same time, they made a lot of really good choices. So yeah, that was cool. So y'all need to let me know, do we want to continue this storyline? Do you want to find out what happens next? Because at this point, the remaining abominations, these strange creatures, these strange race that they have never seen before, those that have survived go back underground. So now the survivors have a choice to make. Are they going to go into those catacombs and explore? Because some of them did get away with some of their supplies. Who knows? Maybe they got away with something important. We don't know that yet. You know, is this group of survivors, are they going to camp out here on the top of the plateau and try to signal another airship as it passes by? or are they going to try to take off back into the jungle, or are they going to go down into those catacombs, or they just try to fortify their position up here on top of the plateau? There's a lot of choices there. Leave me some comments down below, and what do you think that our survivors ought to be doing now that they've chased off the scouting mission? But next, what's going to happen? The abominations could come back in force. This was simply a raiding party here. This was a small raiding party. If they come back in force, they could really overwhelm our small group of survivors here.
Maybe.
So sorry about the technical issue. I know you guys can't hear Vern today, but so some of our equipment, like our tablet and some of our cords, are actually getting kind of long in the tooth now. So we don't know exactly what the issue is there. But try and get that resolved, hopefully, before our next game. Take a moment, please, and make sure you have clicked that like button. If you're not a subscriber, you ought to be. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I guess that's all for today.
I think so, yeah.
This was a nice, sweet one. Leaves lots of comments down below for us, and we will see you next time. Wake up the orchestra. Roll those credits. Dun 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 dun.